Hi, my name is Alicia from Doors Before Blog, where we talk about DIYs, daily adventures, and life abroad here in Peru. And this is probably the most life abroad here in Peru type of video for you. So let's go on an adventure. Let's do it. We set off on an adventure to road trip along the coast of Peru, all the way through to Chile, and we filmed it. Had a little bit of drama at the beginning of it, so I didn't record any kind of an intro because we ran into a strike, and we also set off in the middle of the night. So there was no point in me trying to film a video in the car. I just thought I would say, hi, here's a little explanation, and then we can jump into a little bit of an adventure in case you ever wondered what it's like to drive along the coast of Peru all the way through to Chile. It is possible. We went through customs, went through migrations, got the stamps on the passport, we did all the fun things. And I gave you a little bit of a tour of Tacna, some of our favorite things to do. We went thrifting, we bought some books, we printed a bunch of sewing patterns, repaired my sewing machine, we did a bunch of stuff. So I just wanted to say hi. And here's an explanation. And let's jump into the video. The big important question is, did it get us far enough around the strike, or did we do all that for nothing?
No.
We're sure it gets us on the other
lead
side.
us all the way to the other side
of
the town.
Of where the block is or whatever it is.
Yeah, far
Did
away.
they actually block it? Like, did they put rocks or something?
They put a car in the middle of yeah.
Oh, like going this way, not this way.
Yeah, they crossed.
Like horizontal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Like
and they
truck?
put rocks. They put a
Oh my gosh!
They put a very old car that is literally trash in the middle. I don't know how they did that. Probably they pull it with so many people.
How long has the strike been going on for?
This is gonna be the fifth.
The fifth day. Yeah. Oh my gosh!
It has to go one by one because they need to back up.
We're gonna go through the river.
Oh, he made it.
He's going through the river. That's okay. The river, right? Or the
it's a dry river.
Right? It's a dry river, but that's.
I need.
Return. Oh, it is a road. There is a road. It's right next to the river. We got it. Oh, we did it.
We did.
So that's the river there, and we're technically actually on a road. I thought we were gonna go literally through the river. There's a possibility we're starting to head out of the desert, maybe. It looks more deserty than it did a minute ago.
Yeah.
Look, you can see the city is right out there.
Yeah.
So it looks like
we need far more.
Yeah, but like the city was literally, it's like the road went all the way around it. The road went literally all the way outside of it. We were on the other side of that city. We couldn't even get through it. We were just barely on the entrance of it, right?
Yeah. We were not even in the entrance.
We weren't really at the entrance either. There was like a gas station on the outside of it. That's where we were. But there's a city.
made it.
He's come to collect for his tour guide. Vamos.
Vamos. Already, we made it.
We made it. Well, hypothetically, we're still...
Yeah, no, but we're in the city already, so...
We made it to the other side. Breaking news, we have found asphalt again. We have possibly officially made it. Oh, yep, there we go. He's saying ciao. Did we make it?
Yep.
Officially?
This is the main
road.
road.
This is the strike, right?
Yeah.
So the strike is somewhere up there. Oh, is it safe? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Can't go anywhere. Look at all these cars. We're currently trapped in Ocoña. It's 8:45 a.m. We've been here since 2 a.m. I don't think you can tell because they're all stopped all the way up, all the way up, all the way back. We're just waiting. I don't think you can even see it, but it's been a long day. This is strike number 2. We
made it last night.
We made it last night around strike number 1. And we have lots of footage of that one. At least the view is really pretty here. But we're really ready to get driving again. Currently 11:06 a.m. We're supposed to be in Tacna at 8 a.m. this morning, and we're currently like still 8 hours away from Tacna. We spent 8 hours stuck in Ocoña, which should take you like 20-30 minutes to drive through, if even. It's a really itty-bitty valley, and there was a strike, so we sat in one spot for 8 hours. It was so much fun. We really loved that. It was great. Didn't complain at all. Now it's lunch / breakfast time / dinner and we had to get it to go because, you know, since there was a strike that lasted 8 hours, there's now, I don't know, 1,000 trucks behind us. Yeah. And we want to be in front of them. We don't want to be behind them all. So we ordered our food to go so we could hurry and eat it in the car. So I have bonito frito, which is fried fish basically, with Frenchies and rice, and that's what we're gonna do. Wish us luck. This trip has been we have not made as much progress traveling as we have hoped to make. But that's what we've got. Anyways. stuff in the future. I thought now that I am back from our adventure to Tacna, I might show you some of the things that we actually thrifted while we were there and some of the things that we did in Tacna. In Tacna, there's not a lot of like touristy sightseeing type places to go, but Tacna is located about 45 minutes to an hour from the border of Chile. So a lot of people in Chile tend to come across the border and get their hair cut, go to the dentist, get their blood work, whatever, done there. And there's also that huge flea market, La Bombonera. In Tacna, you can get a lot of used books or books in general, magazines, stuff like that, for a lot cheaper than you can get, for example, in Lima. So I thought I would show that. We bought a couple of things. I bought this one, and then I also bought, to help me with my Spanish practice, I bought you would know what this is called if you were looking at it. The word in English has flown out of my brain. It's gone. But I bought this to help me learn how to practice additional Spanish. I literally can't think of the word for this. That feels so stupid. But introducing it this way, it gives me something that I can spend 15 minutes or 20 minutes just playing a game and then looking for all these words in Spanish. So it's kind of just a fun way for me to introduce some Spanish into my day-to-day. And then I got a bunch of magazines. I got this one about embroidery. I don't really know how to embroider, so I thought that would be kind of fun. It's like showing how to do different things. There's a cool tomato, and it's just kind of walking you through all the steps. So I thought that was kind of fun. This one's my favorite. Just kidding. Is this my favorite? Nope, I lied. This one's my favorite so far. I really like the patterns. It comes with, as it says, 50 moldes is patterns. It comes with patterns, and so it kind of gives you a glimpse of everything that's going to be in here. Like that. Very cute. All of the magazines I got are from 1996. But they come with this pattern. Here, it's kind of like, looks like a giant newspaper, and all the patterns are overlapped here, and you have to like pick out which one you're gonna do. So I picked up a couple of magazines because they had quite a few, and I figure at one point we'll pick one and we'll go through it. But I got all of these. This one. So I bought a bunch of those. Hi. I also want to hop in here and show you some of the things that I bought at La Bombonera. I'm not going to jump in and show so much of the thrifting stuff. I did thrift this, and I bought some Vans shoes, some new stuff. We got, you know, pants and shirts and whatever. Don't know that that's exciting, but I figured I would show you some of the finds I got in the way of fabric. Usually I go down there and I plan to thrift a bed sheet or two. That being said, I just literally printed 8 sewing patterns. So I don't really need fabric right now because I just recorded an entire video about prepping everything that I'm going to sew. So I'm kind of booked up for a hot minute, but I did keep an eye out in case I came across anything, and I did. I came across some things. Something that was very exciting to me at La Bombonera this time, I actually found that there were a couple of tables full of fabric and fabric scraps. They weren't very big chunks of fabric, and you really had to dig. It was a literal pile of fabric, and they were all twisted around each other. But we did dig through a couple of them. We found a couple of fun stuff. One of the things I found was this fabric scrap. So it's not actually a big chunk of fabric to sew anything with, but it had a lot of really cute pieces. I paid 1 sol for it, so I paid about 25 cents. And then from the fabric scrap table that had tons and tons of stuff, I did get this, and after washing it, I realized that it's actually a tablecloth, funny enough. But I also thrifted this one. It's a ginormous pillowcase. I know I paid 2 soles for this one. It's a very big pillowcase, and I felt like that was enough fabric to make some kind of a blouse. 2 soles is about 50 cents, just FYI. And then I got this bed sheet, which has like this really pretty yellow floral pattern. And then at the same place, I also thrifted this bed sheet that has all these green stripes. So I thought that would be fun. And actually the stripes kind of have stripes within them. But anyways, back to the video. Officially made it to Chile. Where'd the flag go? It's somewhere over there. Oh, there it is.
It's cold rain.
We're on our way to that hill over there. my video.